y'all. Welcome to Lion's Den Tarot. My name is Camille, and I'll be doing a daily tarot for all signs, and that's every sign in the zodiac for March 4th, 2023. Keep in mind, y'all, timing is fluid. So if it fails to resonate with you with March 4th, it can still resonate in the future. And y'all know I'm a big believer in everything happens for a reason. So if it's something you hear, we got a jumper. Something you hear, please listen up. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Share your voice. Wow, you guys, Spirit is talking. It's telling you it's time to share your voice. That's the Work Your Light Oracle deck. It's time to work that light, baby. This is the Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, the Moon. What else do we need to hear, Ra? I said assume. What else do we need to hear for March 4th, 2023? March 4th. And it's the Angel Oracle deck. Let's see, March 4th. And March 4th. And I do apologize about my mother in the background. She's being very loud and she knows I'm doing a reading, but I do apologize. And we've got a year from now. So a year from now is when everything will start to show you that sharing your voice mattered. Okay? Yes. Thank you, Spirit Guides. It's the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, the Moon. What else do we need to hear? What else? Ancestors, Shamans. What else do we all need to hear for March 4th, 2023? March 4th, 2023. So the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck is saying to us... all right. So... upskill. It's time to work a career. It's a crossroads. Upskill. It's time to learn something new. It's time to up your skills. Learn something new so you can move on to something better. Yeah, see, a year from now, just keep working at it. Get your skills up. This is the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Green Man's Wisdom. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and said assume a moon. Wow, what do we all need to hear? March 4th, 2023. I have my, well, we got another jumper just fell out my hands. Ivy. All right now. Okay, we got two jumpers today and everything is this boom, boom, bam. And Judgment just jumped. It just flew out. So we're going to take it. Judgment and Major Arcana. Number 20. Twos mean you're at a crossroads, right? It's time to upskill. Got crossroads twice. Upskill, right? You're at a crossroads. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear for March 4th, 2023? This is the Affirmation Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels, Ancestors, the Moon. What else do we need to hear? What else, Spirit Guides? What else do we need to hear for March 4th, 2023? Hope you guys all had a beautiful, wonderful, marvelous, and blessed day today. And thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for your support. All right, Spirit Guides. What else do we need to hear for March 4th, 2023? All right, so second card out, we've got the Tower, another Major Arcana. It's time for a change. So we got 20 and then 16. And then we've got the Fool. You guys, we got 3 Major Arcana. It's time to take a risk. Okay, let's just get into these cards. Yes, Spirit Guides. So share your voice. Take that risk and share your voice. Believe it's a confirmation card. No, it's an action card. 76. I should have knew that. Share your voice action. 76. All right. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. You are being called to share your voice, perhaps by speaking up in a relationship or through writing, speaking, singing, or some other form of creative expression. We each hold a truth deep within us that longs to be expressed, sculpted for lifetimes. The voice of your soul is like no other. It carries with it wisdom that can only be gained through soul history and growth. By remembering, tapping into, and expressing this unique tone, we not only heal ourselves, we also heal the planet at large. When you share your voice, you unlock something in the universe and call a missing piece of you home. Your individual voice is the most powerful sound current on the planet. If you have kept your soul's voice silent or held back, chatting or singing could be truly life-changing for you. As we shed the layers of our personality and start letting our unique souls speak through us, we discover that we actually have a very clear message that longs to be shared. The more we speak it, the clearer it gets. There has never been a better time in history than right now to rise up, speak your truth, and share your soul's voice. If you feel fearful, know that you are not alone and that the world needs your unique tone in order to harmonize. As we each rise up and share our song, we make it easier for the next person to do the same. Express yourself, share your voice, speak to those who can hear you. All right, then we got a year from now, you'll see the benefits of sharing your voice. I'm telling you. All right, a year from now. The event you're asking about will occur within this year or soon after. During this time interval, you're encouraged to stay optimistic and to continue with self-care activities and other preparations for your desire. Remember that other people's free will choices are involved. Your angels are presently working behind the scenes on your behalf, even if you can't immediately see the evidence of your answered prayers. Okay, and then we've got upskill, because you got to learn something. You got to put in the work too, okay? You know, the angels are going to give you something, but you've got to put in the work. The philosophy, sciences, and technologies of the ancient Greek civilization had a significant impact on many other cultures. Education was highly valued and focused on the arts of peace and war. Wealthy Greek children studied art, literature, science, maths, and politics. Usually, the boys were taught at home until they were 6 years old. After this, they went to school where they furthered their studies, learning poetry, debate, and how to play a musical instrument. When boys were 18, they attended military school for 2 years. Boys from poor families were not sent to school. They were trained in a trade or craft on the job, but would also learn the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Most Greek girls did not attend school unless they were from a wealthy family. If a mother could read and write, she might teach her daughter to read, write, do simple math, and keep accounting alongside domestic duties so she could be a better manage a household. In the Greek state of Sparta, the primary purpose of education was to produce and maintain a powerful army. Spartan military school was challenging. Everything in the Spartan educational system was about war and battle. Spartan girls also attended military school. Their school was not as brutal as the boys, but they were all taught how to handle a weapon and kill. They could also wrestle and fist fight. The ancestors speak. You are stuck at a crossroads, and more information on education is the way forward. Upskilling or studying may be the solution to a career or finance issue. It is time for a change. Empowering yourself with new skills and knowledge will help you direct that change. You are ready to make a positive shift, but may have been underestimating your ability to study or master something new. You do not necessarily need to formal study at a college or university. Doing a short course, attending a seminar, or completing a weekend workshop might be a good place to start. And the divinatory meaning. Be courageous and disciplined like the ancient Greek warriors. Do not settle for a job or a career that does not suit you well. Ask yourself, how could you stimulate your career progress and increase your opportunities? Be honest with yourself about what you could improve and take steps towards achieving what you want in your career. Now is the perfect time to go forward and make these changes. Okay, because you got Ivy. Okay, you got Ivy, the goat. All right, or Gort. 69, and I'm feeling fine. Green man's wisdom. Strength comes from accepting support. Support comes from many directions, from individuals, spiritual resources, family members, or friends. But willingness to receive this support is often reluctantly shown, since it requires us to accept that our own resources are exhausted, that we are not totally self sufficient. In reality, the whole world both seeks and receives assistance in times of need. And as individuals, we should be able to do just the same. In a society that stresses the importance of independence, many people struggle on and are unwilling to seek the support of others even when they desperately needed some help. Yet, strength grows when we rest or allow another to support us, even for a brief moment. Pride and stubbornness should not stand in the way of any assistance that is offered, for we can be strengthened by friends who support us in so many different ways. The green man's wisdom here is specific. Acceptance of support is what is most important at this time. All right, and then you got judgment, major arcana. We got all major arcana, okay? So we've got number 20, judgment jumped out at us. Imagine you're at the end of your life, looking back on this moment with total clarity. There are many paths before you, but you can see clearly which ones lead to the same old negative BS and which ones get you on an express escalator straight up to a higher dimension. Trust that you're seeing things clearly and take advantage of it. Drop any guilt or sorrow or other cumbersome baggage from your past and sprint to those magical moving stairs, baby. As the hero of your story, you owe it to yourself to accept the call of a blissful future. Oh, and not to worry, you'll get some whole new set of baggage on the way. Here's the affirmation, y'all. I'm worthy of my highest potential, and I am totally ready for a life, my best life, just as soon as I finish binge watching this TV show. Psych, get that discipline together, right? We got that in upskill. All right, and then we got the tower because someone got to fall for you to be rebuilding. Like the lightning struck tower in this card, your life is about to undergo a sudden and potentially radical change. But before you rush out and buy lightning insurance, know that this change, however radical it may be, is actually much needed. It's never pleasant to watch your ivory towers crumble around you, but once they do, you can start living a life that is destined to be richer, fuller, and a lot more radical than ever before. Anyone know of a modest 2-bedroom ranch for sale? Here's the affirmation. I accept whatever changes come my way, even the shitty ones. You can't grow roses without some fertilizer, right? Right, guys? Here's the next one, the Fool. It's time to take a risk, okay? We got that 2 times. The journey of the tarot begins with the Fool, an optimistic risk taker with boundaries, with a boundless, unbreakable creative spirit, likes freedom, adventure, and fresh starts, dislikes logic, rules, and other boring grown-up stuff. When the Fool pulls up and honks his horn, you're being given a great opportunity. So abandon your fear and other limiting ideas. Hop in the car and see where this delightfully naive ride takes you. Reckless within reason. Let's not be crazy because we're all adults here. Here's the affirmation. I leap into the unknown with reckless abandon, trusting that a great new chapter is waiting to unfold. All right, now let's just sum this reading up, you guys. It's time for you to share your voice. You have been hiding. You have been hiding in a cave. You have been protecting yourself from the world. But you fail to realize it's time for you to see and allow the world to be healed through you. You are a light, and your light needs to be shined, okay? So please make sure you shine your light and you shine your light bright. Learn some new skills, all right? It's time for you to take a risk. Change something. Whatever you're dealing with, Don't worry. Let it go because it's time for it to fall away. It's time for you to do something new, do something creative, allow support from your friends, okay? At the time you're learning and growing, but you got to let something go. And once you let it go, you'll be on a ride of your life because that's what the fool is telling you. It's time for you to go. All right? And make what you know you want happen. Share your voice. All right? Learn something new. You got this. I know because I'm with you. This is talking to me too. Remember. All right? I'm a part of you. We are all connected. And it's time for us to support one another. All right? Guys, thank you so much for supporting me by watching my video. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Thank you so much for just subscribing. So, okay, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to Camille and the Lion's Den. Follow me on Instagram. It's lions_den_tarot. And please, if you want a personal reading, please, the information is in the comments below. But most importantly, I am here to help you grow, right? Time to share our voices. Get inspired and share your voice